Hey guys, it's me, TheAwesome. I'm here and welcome to videos that you will find satisfactory. Now, as you can see, this is oddly satisfying, and the first video we have here is Mongolian style cutting and... Hello? No, you see, I'm recording the video of the Satisfactory thing, you know, like... Oh, you mean the game Satisfactory? No, I think you may be getting it confused with Core Keeper, because Core Keeper was that early access game that I told you about that like fully released in 1.0. I made a video on it this Monday. I was kind of late. No, so Satisfactory also. No, you're kidding. Wait, so I'm about to play Satisfactory 1.0, like the full release version? Wait, so really? Like... okay, all right. Thank you. I'll get to recording that right away, I promise. Yeah, love you too. Bye. Wrong number. Greetings, pioneers. Welcome to the 1.0 release of Satisfactory, aka, hey guys, it's me, TheAwesome. I'm here and welcome back with the 1.0 release of Satisfactory. It is really finally here. And while I have followed the Coffee Stain Studios YouTube channel and watched some of the videos, I don't really know much of what was added or changed in 1.0. I'm recording this on Tuesday, day of release, so I'm excited to finally play the full release of this game. And this is also in the same bubble as Core Keeper, where I don't know if I'm gonna make this a series or not. It will be completely up to you guys to watch to the end of this video and let me know what you think and if you want this to be a full series on the channel. Now, last time I played this game was 2 years ago in 2022, so while I technically could start from the same world as last time that I played, I'm gonna go through the tutorial one last time. It has been 2 years, and I'm gonna call this Fully Satisfied, and I'm not gonna mess with advanced game settings or anything. I'm just gonna start the game. All right, finally back with Fix It. Hello.
Complete. Group 8 delivered to Calistian region.
Calistian region.
All pioneers.
I don't know if this is the same or if this is different. I don't know if they change this at all. Okay.
Attention, pioneer.
Yes.
I am Ada, your personal
Hello, Ada.
artificial
directory and assistant, Ada. Well, it's been 2 years, so I guess I might as well watch this again. So I'm sorry if it's exactly the same. You know, watch the old videos. Yep, 3 core assignments. You gotta construct. Construct. Here's the...
When constructing any building.
Yes, you got to construct when you construct the building for constructions.
For setting up and managing
automation. That's the main thing about this game. That's the main. Oof, okay.
Explore and exploit.
Explore and exploit.
Selected planets are.
You got to really exploit the planet for all the resources that you can get.
Stay within your designated.
Stay with.
Oh. And that is
You're a song.
Counting on pioneers like you. Fix it.
Is there actually like story lore? I don't know. I'm excited.
Initiating planetfall.
You might be able to tell that I had to lower the graphic settings a little bit. Hopefully it's I don't know. My computer doesn't like DirectX 12.
Drag within acceptable parameters.
I don't like to dress and drag or do the hula. Oh jeez. Let's okay, yeah, let's decelerate. What do we got? We got a parachute? Sounds good. Okay, backup parachute? Great. Skipping the parachute. All right.
Activating retro propulsion.
Well, you know what? I'm alive, I think. We're not like crash landing, so that's good. Satisfactory music. I used to go to sleep to like Satisfactory type music. Oh! Touchdown!
Drop pod integrity.
Hey!
Omni-situational exploration.
All right, that was a fun ride.
Pioneer. Acceptable.
There we go. We're out here. I was gonna say nice breathable oxygen, but then there's that poison gas right on over there. Okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Third in your region to survive planetfall.
Third.
Welcome to Massage 2, AB.
Massage 2.
Binary system of Akicha.
Akicha. Is that all the same or is that different? I don't remember the Ada thing showing up.
Based introduction. Begin onboarding.
Okay.
First contact safety tools supplied due to presence of alien megafauna. Adhere to Fix-It procedure and equip the Fix-It Inc. Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone.
Definitely. Well, the Xeno Zapper. It's a lot smaller than I remember.
Next objective. Dismantle the drop pod.
Yep.
Fix-It incorporated as cost-effective and efficient. We do not
waste. Yeah.
The drop pod will be recycled to construct the first stage of the habitat and utility base, often referred to as the hub.
Yep. Okay. What else?
Next objective.
Use the resource scanner. Yep.
To find and collect additional iron to be able to build the hub. If you cannot find iron,
of course I want to pick up wood.
Of the planet have revealed sufficient iron sources.
I'll get the foliage, the wood, all of this stuff. I'm gonna need all this. Satisfactory. Full version of the game. Here we are. What is this? Okay, so we got limestone here. I feel like that... What? Whoa, okay, there's a Mercer sphere.
Weakness.
Weakness? What did that say? Ow. Hey! Get out of here.
Samples of unknown...
Oh, I don't want to go near that. I know what that is.
Their weaponized plasma is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements in the air.
Interesting.
Preserve the
Also,
remains
wow.
for later study.
Mercer spheres look completely different. Way more fancy. Also, the voice lines are completely different as well.
Play.
Play? Oh man, I'm gonna miss the old ones. Apply. Like the really deep.
Harmonize with us.
Can't tell what it's saying.
Consume.
Okay, I'll collect you. Oh.
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts.
Okay, that's why they're called Mercer spheres?
Spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal and will require study to determine local application, storage for later use.
Yep. Oh man, it's so weird that those actually have use now. Now I need berries, need to collect all that. There we go.
Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized is compatible with the human digestive system by Fix-It, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Store this potential resource for later use.
Yeah. I'll store for better use. Okay, so I want to scan for iron ore. I wonder if they change the locations of any of the iron ores. Okay, so most is around this way. I'm sorry if the low render distance and stuff is a bit iffy, but I feel like...
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fix-It to make an informed decision.
Sure. Also, I know if I climb up here, there'd be a summer sloop, right? Should be a summer sloop up here, correct? If I just parkour? Yes. Yeah. You look mostly the same. You're still that middle school S. Let's collect you to do something. I like how the collecting those does... Whoa.
The summer sloop was named after Marie Somerville, co-founder of Fix-It and head of its R&D department.
Sloop? Okay.
There are many theories about the origin of this shape and why this symbol mathematically resembling a Mobius strip has found its way into both human and extraterrestrial culture.
Interesting.
Thankfully, you don't need to know any of these theories to be a pioneer. Store it for later use.
That's just...
The planet you are on was found and named during a planet spotting event Marie hosted called Marie's Awesome Scientific Search of the Avant-Garde Exoplanets.
I see. Thanks for the fun fact. Good to know, Laura. Oh, that's coal over there. I've been over there. There's also Sam ore over there, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's just called Sam now. Something alien material. I don't know. So this is iron ore here. We gotta deal with you, of course. Ow. Hey, what's up? Boom. I think my FPS isn't completely stable. Whoa. Yeah, no, definitely not. Let's collect this. Okay, you got new stuff to say about everything.
Samples of new alien species.
So while you're talking, I'm gonna...
Interrupting previous message for higher priority message.
Oh, that's new. Hey,
Next objective. Use the build gun to construct the hub. Iron is a base component necessary for all near future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources.
Okay, I didn't know that's cool.
Does not pay by the kilometer.
Okay. This is exactly the place where I built my base in the last video I did on this game 2 years ago. I remember this archway right here. I think the backgrounds are completely different. I mean, this is iron right here. Hey, come here. Yeah, I'm an invasive species. I got lots of iron. I got a summer sloop. Alright, it's like 2 days later because I've been finicking with trying to get the game to run while I'm recording it, and without the camera being all laggy. The camera might lag every now and again, but the most important thing is that the game doesn't lag. And as you can see, I don't know how, but my computer randomly decided to start running a lot better, so now I can run with the game looking pretty decent and not lagging. I don't know what happened. I just switched a couple settings around. I also switched it to DirectX 11 mode because I know that the game used to run a lot better when I used to play in early access, and that was when it was back in DirectX 11. So hopefully there's no visual glitches, but man, the game looks so good now. First, we got to figure out where we're going to build our hub. Now, let's see. I need this to be in a pretty decent place. Somewhere flat enough, somewhere close enough to these ores. Oh, I have a flashlight? I must have completely forgotten that there was a flashlight in this game. All right, as we can see, the iron is right here, here, and there's some over there as well. So I think a good spot for my hub is probably right here in between all the ores. And there's some copper right here. Hello, beast. Boom, boom. I'm sorry. I mean, this is your home, but let's get some of this copper. It's a little bit oxidized on the outside and everything. So boom, boom. There's that ore there, limestone, and then there's copper right here. So I think right in the middle between all of these different ores should be where my hub should be. Now, I'm sorry. My face cam probably is going to lag a little bit.
The and crafting bench are only the humble beginnings of a successful fix-it pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding. Once finished, the hub will function as your base of operations. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 1.
All right. Well, I'm gonna craft my iron ingots. You guys might just have to deal with the laggy face cam. Well, see, now it's acting nicer. I don't know why it just randomly does that. Okay, tier 0, hub upgrade 1. Let's make 10 iron rods. Put that in there. Boom. Upgrade. Storage container.
Hub upgrade 1.
Put all this stuff we don't need in there.
Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop. Congratulations on completing your first milestone.
Thank you.
The first of many providing access to new recipes and technologies for the Fix-It mission.
I try my best.
Complete hub upgrade.
Let's do this. So I'm going to make 10 of these. Then I think I need to make 20 of these. I remember that, right? Yeah, I know this. Upgrade. Build the place. We got our biomass burner.
Power and shell completed. The smelter can turn raw ore
now I can make copper ingots.
Into ingots. Yep. And the biomass burner generates power when fueled. Fun fact. Most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with Fix-It technology.
Gotta make biomass burners.
Biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus.
Not my yearly bonus.
Complete hub upgrade 3.
Okay, so we got this. We make constructors, power poles, basically everything. I need 20 iron plates, 20 iron rods, 20 wire. I think the wire, I can already deal with that right away because I've already mined up some of the copper. I need to make an equipment workbench as well. So let's place that in there. I need to make 20 of these. Do I have enough iron? I doubt I have enough iron, but I'll make 20 of these and then I'll go nab some more iron. Boom. Okay, there's this iron right here, but first what I want to do is probably make an equipment workshop. I need more iron rods for that. Do I have enough iron to just make a couple more iron rods? Yes, I do. There we go. Oh, I don't have iron plates because I don't have enough iron. So real quick, let's just go ahead and mine a little of this, mine a little of that. Get that iron because iron for all the iron. Okay, we have 30 irons, craft that all up into iron ingots. And yeah, unfortunately, I wanted to upload this video on Wednesday, a day after the 1.0 release came out, because I originally started recording on Tuesday. Now it is Thursday because my computer and the game just didn't want to agree with each other and they all got a camera hub and everything. Just wouldn't handle it. But at the very least, now I got everything a lot more figured out. I can place the equipment workshop right on over here. Because why not? Because I want to make a portable miner, which I'm going to need a little bit more iron rods for. I don't have... Okay, I just need a little bit. I won't have to do much of this soon. This is why I'm making the portable miner. Make those into iron ingots, then iron rods. Now I can craft one of these. I think I can make 2, so I'm gonna make 2. So we're gonna want to place that down right here. Yeah, oh, they stack now. I don't think they stacked before. There we go. Let's look at this cool little animation. Oh, there it goes. Wow, it's so detailed. The work that has to go into just the machinery, like the animations of the machinery, it's probably just so much work. Now those guys are gonna mine a whole bunch of iron while I'm over here dealing with other things. Got my biomass burner here, which I guess I'll put some 500 leaves in here. I think I also need a smelter. So 8 wire and 5 iron rods. I definitely want to focus on the machinery that's gonna help me automate things first before I focus on the upgrades. So now let's craft a bunch more iron ingots. This is why we need the smelter to automate this. Now I just want to make 8 wire and up 5 more copper rods. For now, I'm going to place the smelter right on over here by the iron. So now we take some of this ore. Instead of having to click myself, put it in here, put all the ore in here. But we have to power it first. So what we do is we need cables. To make cables with wire. So let's craft a bunch more wire. Basically, all the copper for right now can be made into wire because there's nothing else I really need copper for at the moment. Let's make a bunch of cables. There we go. Now I can make this. And can that lead? Yeah, directly into here. There we go. Now the biomass burner is powering the smelter and the smelter is smelting up my iron ingots. So while I'm here, can't mine this limestone for now. Oh my gosh. There we go. There's this other piece of limestone right here. I'm gonna get a whole bunch. This is gonna be good in the future because in the future we're gonna be needing to make concrete. So since I know that stuff, I'm gonna prepare ahead. Now I'm talking like the person watching doesn't know anything about Satisfactory, so sorry for that assumption, but I know I have played this on the channel before, but it has been 2 years. Iron ingots, craft 20 of these, put them in here, upgrade the hub. There we go.
Hub upgrade 3, interior furnishing completed. The constructor can produce simple parts and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid.
inventory slots.
When you make the inevitable mistake, Fix-It's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our zero waste policy.
You see?
We understand that Fix-It pioneers are only human and thus prone to error.
I make a lot of errors.
Complete hub upgrade 4.
I'm gonna make a lot of concrete. I don't think you need limestone for anything but concrete, right? I think later on maybe you can mix limestone with stuff to craft stuff, but for right now, early in the game, don't need anything. Okay, so I need a lot of iron plates and I need a lot of cables, so I'm gonna need to start mining up copper to make constructors, which can be used to craft stuff, and power poles. I can't make the big old miners yet. My favorite part of this game is when you just start to automate everything. There we go, 100. So that's gonna start working. We also got a thing in here. Oh. Character customization. Character customization wasn't a thing in this game before. Oh, I can have a little trinket. Okay, so there's that red. Okay, I'll put a little summer sleep. Kind of hard to see. Oh wait, zoom. Oh, whoa, cool. Okay, they're just very slightly different, but I like this one because it's mostly blue, right? I can change my helmet. Whoa. Oh, this is so weird. Oh, bobblehead. That's great. Oh, I can change my colors. I've wanted to do that in this game ever since I first played it. Especially if you're playing multiplayer, it's just like you can't everybody just looks the same. I cannot believe it. Now I wonder if you can get different outfits because I don't know. I can't change the white part, it seems. Ooh, the red overalls with the black helmet actually kind of looks cool. I like that. Or maybe I want that to be black and this to be red. Maybe I want this to be a completely different color. Oh wait, now I kind of just look like Mario. There we go. Let's do that. I mean, you can't really see yourself in the game anyways. Oh, yes, the most important feature. Yeah, let's see this. Can I flush some wood down the toilet? Oh, I flushed it. Can you flush radioactive waste down the toilet? Oh, that'll be interesting. Okay, character customization. That's awesome. Hey, my head is supposed to be much bigger than this. Oh, wait. Whoa, my machinery changed colors too. Oh, that's cool. My machinery is all red, just like me. If you can't tell, red is my favorite color, especially combined with black. Just looks super cool. That's why I've always loved Miles Morales. Okay, so let's continue crafting these. I want to make 20 those, so I need copper. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take this. I'm gonna pick up this, and then the copper is right on over here. This is why I purposely placed my hub in the middle, like the limestone right there, iron right there, copper right here. This is like the perfect hub location. Yeah, get mining in there. Also, apparently there's a bunch of different biomes in this game. Well, I have been to some of the biomes because I've gotten pretty far into this game up until like needing to use oil and stuff and make plastic and rubber and stuff like that. But I think there's also biomes that I haven't been to before, and I can't wait until that. I just want to say, if you haven't played this game, no spoilers, but I cannot wait until I get far enough into this game to where I have better maneuverability. For that to happen, I really want this to actually be a series. Okay, let's make some copper ingots, make some wire. I remember I used to just, step away from my computer and leave something, press on the space bar just to craft a whole bunch of stuff. I can make a bunch of these. There we go. And we have enough to finish the upgrade. Boom.
Hub upgrade 4.
Okay, great.
Platform and utilities completed. Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources.
I don't need to really use conveyor belts right now.
To issue a clarification, portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts.
Oh.
There's nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry.
Wow.
Fix-It has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective, complete hub upgrade.
That's funny. That's funny. Because I think like a lot of people when they first play this game, and I had the same thing happen to me as well. I was just like, how do I connect the miner to the smelter? It's funny. I like that they're aware. So I probably should make another portable miner, a third one just for the limestone. Though in the future, very, very soon, I'm not going to be needing it. And I think I have enough iron for now. Oh yeah, I definitely have enough iron. So I'm going to pick up this one. I want to place this right on here. So that's going to be mining some limestone, make some concrete. There we go. This is going very well. While that's mining that, I'm going to be mining like this. Make more concrete. I need 20. Wait, oh wait, I already have 20. I'm all good. I just need 50 cables, which means I should probably just make another smelter just for copper. There we go. So now we're going to make a smelter right on over here by the copper. Boom. And then that is going to be connected. Oh, right. I can't have two things connected to the same thing. So what I need to do is I need to actually get rid of this cable, and I need to make a power pole, which I need an iron ingot for, or iron rod, excuse me. Now I'm gonna place a power pole right here. I like it to look like it's part of the base. There we go. Connect that to that and this, and I need cable. Make some wire, make some cable. Really good. This will be for copper ingots. What I could even do is make a constructor. I need reinforced iron plates for that, because a constructor can craft the stuff for me. You see, this is why I was so excited for the crafter being added to Minecraft. Ooh. Oh, I just remembered something about the wires. Okay, let's get this. Make sure all that's in there. Make 2 of these reinforced iron plates. Make some 8 cable. And the constructor I'm going to place right here. Conveyor belt going from here to here. There we go. Now the constructor also has to be hooked up to the power, which I need cable for. Right. Got some cables. Now the constructor is going to be making wires. Grab all this. Make sure this is filled up. And that's going to be going like that, making me wires while I'm doing other things. And while that's going, I can also manually craft it myself just to speed up the process. Total. Make sure iron is going into here. Make sure copper is going into here. Grab these wires. Make my cables, which I almost have enough. Boom. 50 cable. There we go. And the 75 iron ingots are iron rods. Oh my gosh. Why do I keep calling them iron ingots? They should be pretty easy to make. And there we go. Boom. Upgrade. Yeah. Player upgraded. More inventory.
5. Power expansion completed.
Storage container.
The miner, unlike portable miners, can be connected to conveyor belts and requires power to function. Caution. As you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid.
Yep.
The onboarding program was established because Fix-It pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. Next objective.
Or I should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. There we go. Iron rods, I can get that done right away. This is still regular iron plate, so that's good. Select this, and now I can make a miner Mark 1. And I have my second biomass burner. See, so now instead of powering both of these, what I can do is take this, make a power pole over here, and then connect this power pole to the 2 of these. Take the wire from here, make some cables, and then boom, second biomass burner hooked up. So leaves into here, bunch of leaves into here, boom. Now we have 2 biomass burners, power is shared. Grab all this copper, make sure this is filled up. That's okay, because this is making a whole bunch of wire. This is going to be good. Bring me to 100 right away. And I can grab all this limestone, make a bunch of concrete. I don't have enough of, but that's okay. Craft more wires in the meantime, which I now have enough of. Make sure this is filled. Grab this. I need to start mining iron again soon. Grab this. Boom. That's done. Just need a little bit more limestone. Make a little bit more concrete. And boom. And upgrade. There we go.
Hub upgrade 6. Landing platform hydraulics completed. Freighter landing.
Yeah, I've completed the...
Congratulations. You have completed onboarding and
Hey.
achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fix-It pioneer.
The absolute minimum skill
Fix-It looks
level.
forward to your future achievements.
If I wasn't the absolute minimum skill level before, then why did you send me here?
Milestones are now available.
I guess because
in
I'm
the hub,
expendable.
And biomass burners can now be built individually.
Yep.
Your first official
can
objective
make
is to
biomass.
initiate project assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will
Biomass
take
is
a
a much
significant
compressed
amount of
version.
resources, so Fix-It recommends
Yeah.
getting to work.
So we're going to be making the space elevator, which I still don't know the actual reason why we're making it, because it's like part of the story or whatever. But man, I can make a lot of biomass. Biomass burns a lot slower than leaves, so we can go ahead and replace that right away. I can turn these leaves into some more biomass. Now I got some wire here. What I also want to do is I want to get rid of this power pole, or this power line, and make another power pole right on over here, which then I'm going to dismantle this smelter, and then miner Mark 1, which I need a portable miner for. And I need a bunch more iron plates. Let's make a portable miner. Okay, miner Mark 1. Now, what direction do I want to send this in? Because I want it to be organized. So I'll put it in this direction, not facing towards the base. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a smelter here. Put the smelter like this. Conveyor belt like that. There we go. And then have this power pole connected to here, connected to here. Now, there we go. We have the giant miner Mark 1 is going to be mining up that iron ore right away. Oh, there we go. Now we got some coming out. Got this. Let's set it to iron ingots. Perfect. I'm going to make a storage container. Iron rods. Make some more iron plates as well. Storage container. And then this is going to be right here. Conveyor belt going from here to here. So now, as long as I keep up the power, iron ingots are now automatic, which is good because I just ran out of iron from the portable miner. There we go. So now that's going to fill up. And the thing that I do really like to do in this game sometimes is just to sit in it AFK while I have stuff automated. automated just to let storage containers fill up, and then I can start crafting stuff when I get back. I remember I used to play this game and then just leave that overnight. Now, base building, I'm not focused on that. Logistics, conveyor merger, and conveyor splitter is very important. The field research is also very important, but I think logistics is where I really want to go. Yeah, it's cool. We finished up the tutorial. I'm very happy about that. And there's still another thing of iron right here, which eventually you can have 2 miners crafting different things, like one crafting iron rods, one crafting iron plates. We'll have stuff like that. For now though, this logistics upgrade seems pretty manageable. My main goal is to make the space hub, but I'm not going to focus on that until I've automated everything else. And I have a lot of hub upgrades to do. Oh, well, I can even go to tier 2 right away. Huh. Awesome shop, awesome thing. I've never used the jump pads before. Solid biofuel is pretty good. Assembler, copper sheets, rotors. Okay, this is when things start getting more complicated into tier 2. All right, you see now, this is like this. I'm gonna put that into here, and I might want to get a miner here as well, which I just need a little bit more concrete for. And then there's some stuff over here, which bauxite. I don't know what bauxite is for. I don't remember bauxite being a thing that I used. Ah, this is what I was looking for, because I remember this being here. Hello. Blue power slug. There we go.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving fix-it production line efficiency.
Yep. Caterium?
Potential resource for later use.
Lizard doggo. Wait.
Unknown metal collected. This metallic element is showing properties similar to those in group 11 on the periodic table, such as high conductivity and malleability. Store this potential resource for later use.
I saw what I think is a lizard doggo over here. And collect more foliage. Hello. Wait. Stop walking away from me. No. I got fruit. I need to drop it out of my inventory. Oh, it's running away. Can I drop this? Yeah. Give me some baleberries. Ah, doggo with long name. I'll name him Lizardo. Yeah, he likes me now. Follow me, buddy. My new pet. I don't think you could name them last time I played, so we got a new pet. Everything's looking good. Hey, and while we've been away, this has been filling up with iron ingots, so that's very good. Let's make sure these biomass burners are filled up with biomass. They only burned 30 while we were gone. That's pretty good. I can't make you sit down or anything. You're just gonna keep trying to follow me until you get stuck somewhere and I lose you, okay? This is a bunch of wire, so that's good. Already have enough, so let's put that right in there. Make a bunch of iron rods. I need 150. Boom, done. Now let's store this caterium and this bauxite, along with this power slug. Make concrete. Then I want to make another one of these. Right here into here should be fine. Boom, right into here. Mine and copper. There we go. Boom. Now I have automatic wires, and I'm not going to hook this up to a storage container because wires stack to 500. So 500 wires, I can just go ahead and grab that. And then once it's all completely full, the machines will stop running, so that will consume less power. I don't need the machines to be running constantly. I think after I complete this logistics, I am going to end off the episode. Let's go ahead and grab our iron, and now I can make 150 iron plates. Ah, man. It's really a sigh of relief that I actually got this to work, because I was really frustrated on Tuesday because I was trying to record this game. Originally, Wednesday, I wanted to release the episode of me playing 1.0 of Satisfactory. I usually release Ocarina of Time on Fridays, but I uploaded that on Wednesday because my recording of Satisfactory just didn't work out. And now I'm here, I'm back, Satisfactory is working, and I'm happy. My camera is perfect timing deciding to lag right now while I'm talking about it. But in the meantime, while I've been trying to get Satisfactory and my camera and my recording and everything to work, I ended up somehow making my computer run better in general. Now when I have like no programs running, it goes to like 2% CPU usage, which is, it used to be like 30% CPU usage even when just idle, not running anything. So I managed to figure something out. Now I think this might be a bit goofy for thumbnails, so I'm probably gonna actually switch it. Scout. Might switch to this. What? Yes, I'm enhancing. Oh, I do that somehow? Huh. Oh, I forgot there's a mini game here. I'll try that out in the next episode. Forget what that gets you. Okay, let's finish up this. There we go. Let's press the red button. Yeah. Now let's watch it go. Whoa.
Fix-It encourages you to investing in verticality. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean.
Okay.
Breathe in. Visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes.
Great.
Breathe out. Feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
Great. Thanks, Ada. There are emotes. It doesn't. This is only really useful for multiplayer though. But wow, there's a lot more emotes than I remember. Yeah, with that, I think that is going to be the end of this video of Satisfactory. Oh, we got some more iron over here, I just remembered. I can definitely be used in the future. I think I do want to make this into a series because I really would like to get back into this game. Oh, I hear the brocket. There it is. Welcome back. I don't know. This game is very satisfying. It's a satisfying factory. It's satisfactory. And it would be nice to actually start, because I've always wanted to make a series on this game. I tried to make a first episode of what I thought would become a series at some point 2 years ago. But now with the full release, I can make a series of this. I can make a series of Core Keeper. The only problem is there's just a lot of games, and Echoes of Wisdom is coming out in like 14 days or 13 days when this comes out. So yeah, I don't know. There's just a lot of different games to play. And if I try to run so many different playthroughs at the same time, I'm just gonna barely ever upload any of them. Minecraft, I already upload like once a month, but that's because I've been kind of slacking with uploads recently. Lack of motivation, stuff like that. But that is why it is important that if you like this video and if you want to see more Satisfactory on the channel, make this into a series where we progress into areas of this game that I've never explored before with the brand new full release and eventually get to the end of the game. If you want to see all that, then of course remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you know I'm gonna upload a new video. Links for everything else will be in the description below, and I will see you later, pioneers. Goodbye.